Crossing the Strait, Good Neighbors and Land Administration Convenient Service. Next, we will introduce one of the key convenient services that led to the BAID Land Administration Office, winning the 5th Government Service Quality Award in 2013. This service was also a precursor to the later promotion of cross-county document collection and forwarding services for registration and surveying cases. In 2012, BAID pioneered the Crossing the Strait, Good Neighbors and Land Administration Convenient Service nationwide, addressing the inconvenience of transportation between Taiwan and Matsu. A dedicated window was set up to handle applications from Matsu residents living in Taiwan for the re-registration of land in Lincheng County. Taoyuan is a major resettlement area for Lincheng County residents. In 2012, statistics showed that there were over 30,000 Matsu residents in Taoyuan, the highest in Taiwan, with about 6,000 registered in BAID, the most in Taoyuan. According to statistics from 2012, there were still over 6,800 parcels of land in Matsu that had not completed the general registration. In August 2012, the Lincheng County Land Administration Office began reaccepting applications for general land registration. Recognizing that the largest number of Matsu residents living in Taoyuan were in BAID, the idea of cross-regional cooperation to serve local Matsu residents was conceived. This service started on September 17, 2012, in collaboration with the Lincheng County Land Administration Office. A service counter was set up on the 4th floor of the registration section of our office, staffed by personnel from the Lincheng County Land Administration Office to provide document submission services and related consultations for general registration cases in the Matsu area. The display board showcases the relevant documents and plans from the cross-regional cooperation between the Lincheng County Land Administration Office and our office, photos of Matsu residents consulting at the service point, thank you letters from the Lincheng County Land Administration Office and the Lincheng County government, and photo files of officials inspecting the service at the time. To ensure that more Matsu residents living in Taiwan were aware of this service, our office utilized news media reports, produced promotional posters, and conducted outreach at the Matsu Association. The display board features news clippings and related photos from that time. During the provision of this service, many residents expressed gratitude for the cooperation between our office and the Lincheng County Land Administration Office. The most memorable case was that of Grandma Lin, who was elderly and had mobility issues. Accompanied by her children, she came to our office to apply for the re-registration of land in Matsu. With the assistance of our office and the Matsu Lincheng Land Administration Service Point, 7 registration cases were successfully submitted and the land registration application was completed. Grandma Lin and her children were very grateful for the cooperation between our office and the Matsu Lincheng Land Administration in setting up the service point, which allowed them to apply conveniently in BAID, saving them a lot of trouble and reducing the hardship of traveling back and forth to the offshore island for land administration services. During the implementation of this service, a total of 1,950 cases were received, and there were 355 consultations. It is estimated that this saved residents approximately NT 14 million in round-trip transportation and accommodation costs between Taiwan and Matsu. The cost per case for a round trip between Taiwan and Matsu was estimated as follows. Airfare NT 14 million in round-trip transportation and accommodation costs between Taiwan and Matsu. The cost per case for a round trip between Taiwan and Matsu was estimated as follows. Airfare NT 4,000, 2 days salary NT 2,000, and accommodation NT 2,000, and accommodation NT 1,600.